Good afternoon, everyone. Father Hoffa here, the head of school at Marian Catholic High School. Happy to be with you through our Facebook Live feed for this week's head of the school announcements. Some really good things, good updates to be able to share with you this week, and some exciting news to be able to share with you this week, and to also tease in advance for the head of school announcements in 2 weeks on November the 4th. So let's get to business. The first is COVID-19 update. Since the last time that I spoke with you, we've had no additional COVID-19 events, instances, cases here connected to the school. So again, to date, since the beginning of the school year, 1 student and 1 auxiliary staff member. That's it. One of the things that this proves to us is that our plan is working. It's a good plan. It is a plan that works for our school and keeps our students safe. And so I know that there have been some concerns as we've seen things in the local area continue to rise, numbers rise. There's numbers rising across the state of Pennsylvania. I can tell you here at 166 Marian Avenue, we're keeping on the right path and trying to keep everyone safe. So as it goes with the students, some days are a little more difficult than others, keeping masks on and things like that. But you know, for the most part, everybody's rising to the occasion, and we're able to continue to be here and to continue the excellence, the exceptional educational atmosphere that we promised to our families. We're continuing to work on it and keep it up there every single day. Our enrollment update, 240 as of right now, which is excellent. We had a goal set for 237 for the year, and we are at 240. So that's really, really exciting. Very thankful to Mrs. Marian, who is our Director of Enrollment Management, for all the work that she has done. And as we have gotten past that October 1st date and are now into the school year, you know, really our number seems to be solidified at this point. We're already starting up the enrollment for the class of 2025 and additions to the upper classes as well. So it's incredible to be talking about those numbers. The freshman class, that will be the senior class of 2025. So we will be working with our partner schools as well as students who are in public schools to get them enrolled, and really looking forward to being able to announce all of those incentives and all of the guidelines for registration for the upcoming school year. We'll be able to share more with you about that when I speak with you on November the 4th. There will be a special Facebook Live here on the Marian Facebook page for a special presentation at 3 o'clock on Tuesday, October the 27th. So that will be an afternoon presentation that will involve our Alumni Association, and they have a really great announcement to make for the benefit of Marian Catholic High School. So we're really excited about that day and about that presentation. Our All Souls Mass also is going to be live streamed here on the Marian Facebook page on All Souls Day, which is November the 2nd, Monday, November the 2nd. So we're going to move our Mass from Wednesday to Monday that week so that we can, one, pray for all of the dearly departed of the Marian Catholic family, and also to be able to make a very special announcement that affects our Marian Catholic family, especially a name change for one of our core facilities here at Marian Catholic, a great honor being bestowed upon someone who has meant a lot to Marian Catholic. So we look forward to that. That's the only tease that I can give you at this point, but you know, we invite you to join us for that special Mass, 9:30 on Monday, November the 2nd. Also, on the November the 4th head of school announcements, we're going to be announcing with the start of registration for the class of 2025 and re-registration for all of our current students. We're also going to be announcing the tuition rates and our plans moving forward from that perspective for the upcoming school year. So some people say, we just got this school year started, but that's how it works, especially at being out there in the world and you know, getting our students registered for the upcoming school year so that we can look at numbers, so that we can start to plan properly, because it does take months, many, many months to be able to prepare for a new school year. So you're focusing on the current school year, but you're also focusing on the school year that is to come all at the same time. And so we will be announcing the tuition for the upcoming school year, as well as a number of great other opportunities. That leads me to the last point that I want to share with you today, which is really an exciting announcement. Being a pastor in this area and having known about Marian Catholic for many, many years prior to being assigned in this area, the Men of Marian has been an organization that has served Marian Catholic faithfully for decades. And I want to start out this announcement by really making sure that I acknowledge that truth. The Men of Marian have meant so much and have done so much for Marian Catholic as a whole. However, moving forward, this year especially, I brought to the attention of the Men of Marian that it's time for maybe a little refocus. And some of that comes with branding and a name, and also the focus of what the group's goals are. And so last night, the Men of Marian met, and there was a vote that was taken unanimously for a name change and also a refocusing of vision, a refocusing of leadership, and a refocusing of how this new organization, formerly known as the Men of Marian, will benefit Marian Catholic High School. And so if you would, please permit me to read from the official release that you can also find on our website. If you look at www.mariancatholichs.org under Ways to Give, you will see the new organization listed there that I'm happy to announce and share with you today. Our Men of Marian organization will now be called the Marian Catholic Blue and Gold Club. The mission of the Marian Catholic Blue and Gold Club is to support Marian Catholic's students, staff, and facilities through fundraisers held throughout the year. The Blue and Gold Club is composed of alumni, parents, benefactors, relatives, and friends. Membership is always open. We believe everyone has a gift or talent to contribute to the Marian Catholic family through the Blue and Gold Club. There are a number of reasons for this decision, one of which is as we have evolved and the needs have presented themselves and more people have joined in the workings of what was the Men of Marian, the Men of Marian doesn't properly describe the group because it's men and women who are helping to support Marian. The other piece of this is we gave a little bit more definition to what the focuses of the Men of Marian will be moving into the future, but also have been in the past maybe not as strongly articulated. So, the areas of support for the Marian Catholic Blue and Gold Club are fourfold: physical campus, athletics, arts and activities, and general educational needs. First, physical campus. The Marian Catholic High School building and additional facilities on campus are over 50 years old. The Blue and Gold Club, or the BGC, fundraising helps to support improvement needs in conjunction with the school's facilities committee, a part of the board. Athletics. Marian Catholic has a proud athletic history. Our BGC subsidizes the athletic team's budgets in conjunction with the team's booster clubs. We also support the overall needs of the athletic department. Arts and activities. At Marian Catholic, the tuition sacrifice made by families provides a quality Catholic education. Our arts and activities, like athletics, need to be funded by additional support through the BGC's fundraising efforts. General education needs. Our BGC believes in our staff and supports those who lead our students to excellence. The Blue and Gold Club provides funding for administration and faculty by financially investing in the education of our cults and fillies. So, as you can see, the Blue and Gold Club focuses on every facet of our school. Our administration and staff, our facilities, our activities, both athletic and those things in the arts. A number of people have asked over the course of my time here as head of school about where the money is distributed in terms of tuition dollars, fundraising dollars. I broke it into 3 tiers. When you look at the work of our advancement office, they are responsible for the big time sort of fundraising effort when it comes to the Marian Fund. The Marian Fund is a crucial part of our year-to-year operation. This year, the Marian Fund has a goal of $400,000. We will again reach out to benefactors, alumni, families, and friends to be able to connect with those who support the mission and can support the mission through that financial gift. Then you get into the middle tier. This is where the Blue and Gold Club comes in. They're there to be able to provide events that can help to support their mission in divvying out funds to these different areas of need. Then, as I spoke about the booster clubs and the associations that are connected to our different activities and sports, those are still very crucial as well. They fundraise for a smaller sum that again benefits their individual team or organization to be able to provide for different resources on a smaller scale. So those would be the 3 tiers of how we fundraise and support, and it's necessary because, as I stated, the tuition that is sacrificed by our families provides the educational experience, but we need to help subsidize that as well because we want to keep the tuition reasonable for our families, and there's a lot to help do that because we also have through our advancement office folks who are going out and raising funds for memorial scholarships as well as the tax credit programs as well. We just did the other day the breakdown. The actual cost to educate a student at Marian Catholic High School is over $9,000. This year tuition was $6,950. So students are already receiving over $2,000 in a grant, if you will, to be able to come to Marian Catholic. All of these different things that we're talking about that the Blue and Gold Club is going to provide is then in addition to be able to provide the proper resources and additional funding that we need to be able to make Marian Catholic the great place that it is and continue to welcome in students and families into our family here at Marian Catholic. The funds distribution for these 4 priorities of the Blue and Gold Club are also very important. Funds raised by the Blue and Gold Club are distributed throughout the school year. The percentage area received is based on the budget submitted in June by the different organizations, groups, and individuals, consultation with the head of school, and the vote of the Blue and Gold Club's membership at the August meeting. The percentage distribution for the 2020-2021 school year is as follows. Physical campus, 20% of funds raised. Athletics, 60% of funds raised. Arts and activities, 10% of funds raised. General academic needs, 10% of funds raised. This will fluctuate in any given year. It's based on the number of students and participants in these different areas and also what the need is in conjunction with the overall school plan in terms of finance and also fundraising that we do outside of what the Blue and Gold Club has committed to. We accomplish, this is for the Blue and Gold Club, we accomplish our financial goals through fundraisers and activities like our annual basket auction, summer picnic, night at the races, and new events. I'm happy to announce that the Blue and Gold Club has already committed to a Thanksgiving extravaganza that will be held from the Monday before Thanksgiving until the Monday after Thanksgiving, and this is going to be an online basket auction. So we look forward to that, and a lot of great prizes they were talking about, so this has become a new wave of interest for a lot of people, and so we will be putting out more information through the Marian Catholic social media and website to be able to inform all of our different groups and constituencies how the Blue and Gold Club is going to run the Thanksgiving extravaganza. The second event is in January, at the end of January, which is the polar plunge that will be held out at Mauchunk Lake. Yours truly will be participating in that. They've already got me tagged for that event, so I'm looking forward to that. But that is also a fundraising opportunity for the Blue and Gold Club to be able to support those 4 major areas that they are focused on as a group. Anyone is welcome to attend the next meeting. The Blue and Gold Club, again with the transition from the Men of Marian into the Blue and Gold Club, is going to break with the officers that they have now. While those officers can still be nominated and voted in, we're really opening the table for new persons to get involved, and this is across the board. This is current parents, this is family members, this is Friends of Marian Catholic, alumni, benefactors, for this new wave of this fundraising arm of the school that is going to support every aspect of what we do. The next meeting is going to be here at Marian Catholic on Monday, November the 9th at 6 p.m. We will take nominations along with the regular business and sorting out of the other fundraising activities, and then in December, at the December meeting on December 14th, there will be election of new officers to carry us into the new calendar year for 2021. If there are any questions, of course, you can call here to the school, or the email that is being set up for the Blue and Gold Club is bgc@mariancatholichs.org. I really want to make an appeal to our families that we really want you to be a part of this, along with our alumni and so many people who have been part of the efforts to make Marian the great place that it is over the years. This is a great opportunity for us to continue to support Marian Catholic and to be able to help Marian thrive for decades to come. And so, again, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Please feel free to reach out to Christina Vina, who is our advancement director here at the school. We would be happy to answer your questions. And also, please consider joining us on November the 9th for the monthly meeting for the newly established Blue and Gold Club that is taking the place of the Men of Marian. Again, I want to emphasize my thanks for all that the Men of Marian have done for decades here at Marian Catholic, and we continue to take their tradition and their excellence and to build on that as we move forward with the Blue and Gold Club. So that's all I have today. A lot of great things to look forward to. I hope that you will join us on Tuesday for the presentation by the Alumni Association, and also on Monday, November the 2nd, for our All Souls Mass. But until then, thank you so much for all those who support Marian Catholic, who have supported Marian Catholic, and who will support Marian Catholic in the future. Know that I am always praying for you, especially to Jesus through Mary. God bless you and have a wonderful day. Go Colts, go Phillies.